to record that. All right, the perimeter of ABCD is 120. What is the perimeter of LMPO? 210 inches. Questions on that?
No.
Okay, how can we get 210 inches? Say that again? 120 times what? 7 fourths. Why times 7 fourths? What does 7 fourths represent? This is the scale factor. Okay? And then it gives you exactly 210 inches. Are we good? Alright, let's get out your homework. And let's go ahead and check. So you will need an 8th grade reference material. We are going to continue to solve total and lateral surface area of prisms. Can you find on your reference material surface area, the topic surface area? And then you see prism. And then when you scroll your finger across, you see lateral and total. All right. So what's nice is you have 2 options. You can use the formula, or you can find the surface area of this solid, okay? Of the net, right? You can use the net or the formula. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to find the total and lateral surface area of this prism. And if you look at your formula, there are some letters there we may not know what they mean, okay? And they don't tell us what they mean on the reference material. Okay, so if we look at the total surface area of a prism, the S stands for what? See where it says S equals? What's S represent? That's just your surface area. Are we good? All right, so S represents surface area, and then you have equals, and then what's the next letter? P. What does P represent? Any ideas? Perimeter, but specifically, so let's write that in. Perimeter of the base, which is why I said identifying the base of your solid is very important. Okay, your surface area formula has everything to do about the base. It's all about the base. You know what that's on? All right, and then you have an H. It's P times H. What does H represent? You should know that one. You got it. That is the height of what? That's the height of your solid. Okay? So you have P times H plus 2 times a capital B. Remember, we labeled everything with a capital B yesterday. What do you think a capital B stands for?
Base.
It does represent base, but more specifically, what did we do with the base yesterday? Determine the area, right? Surface area. Yeah. So capital B is area of the base. Okay. So when you see P, you're going to find the perimeter of the base. Capital B is area of the base. Are we good? And then the height of your solid. That's it. Which is why we were identifying the base yesterday and the height of our solid. All right. And notice the very first step here. Shade and name the base. That's important because we're finding the area, right, of our base. It's very important to identify. So it is already shaded in for us. So there's our base, right? And what shape is that? Yeah, absolutely. It's a rectangle. That's important, so we make sure we look on our reference material for the correct area formula.
Since it's a rectangular prism, all of the sides are rectangle, so the dimensions are
It does not matter when you use the formula. All right, what is the name of our figure? First name is the base name, so it's a what? It's a rectangular prism. Prism's important because we got to make sure we choose that correct formula, right? Okay, and we are going to find total and lateral. Okay, if you notice, the lateral formula is P times H, and then the total includes what? That's lateral. right? And then total, what does lateral not include? Bases, which is why you see 2 times B, right, for your 2 bases. All right, and now we're going to substitute our numbers in. P represents what? Perimeter. How do we find perimeter? How do you find perimeter? Add up all your sides. So we have 3 plus 3 plus what? 4.5 plus 4.5. And then height. We didn't label our height. What's our height? It's 11. Remember, it connects your 2 bases. Times 11. That wasn't a number in there. Plus 2 times the area of the base is what? 3 times 4.5, right? Are we good with that? Okay, so in your calculator, the perimeter is what? 15 times 11, and then 2 times 13.5.
Yes.
And then 15 times 11 is 165. The area of the base. 3 times 4.5. And then 2 times 13.5 is 27. Good. And what is our answer with units? You got it. 192 feet squared. We're good? All right. Let's look at a triangular prism. It's already says the figure name, right? Shade and name the base. What's the name of our base? Good. It's a triangle. So go ahead and shade it in. Or you can label it with a capital B. And go ahead and label the height. What is the height of our solid? 12. Remember, the height connects your 2 bases. And what's the name of our figure? Good. It is a triangular. First name's the base name, and this is a prism because rectangles are wrapped around your bases. Okay? Let's go ahead and we're going to solve for the total surface area. So we have E times H plus 2 times B. Okay, let's actually solve for P out to the side here. What's P stand for? Perimeter of the base. Good. So we're going to add 3 plus 4 plus 5, which gives us what? Good. 12. This might look a little bit nicer here. And then our height is 12 plus 2, and then because our base is a triangle, we need to use that formula. So let's go ahead and write the formula. This is one of the most missed as a triangular prism. So the base of our triangle is 4 and our height. Good. And we're going to divide it by 2. So that gives us 6, right? And now we're ready to solve. The lateral surface area is 144. Are we good with that? P times H is just our lateral. If we want the total surface area, we include our 2 bases. And then 144 plus 12 is 156. And make sure we include our answer with units. Good. Meters squared. Not bad. All right, with your table, you're going to think, pair, share, so you're going to talk So using what you've learned so far in class, describe a process that would help you find the surface area of the following shape. So with your table, so like write your complete sentences, discuss kind of like how would you find the total surface area, and then we're going to share what each table comes up with. Are we good? All right. You know.
We would maybe divide the shape into triangular prism or
Yeah, separate.
triangular prism and a rectangular prism or
Good.
cube.
Good.
And then we use our formula of pH plus 2B for each of them.
Good.
And we solve for it.
Okay, so you would find total surface area of both.
Yeah, and then add them together.
Okay, okay. And this is what? A composite solid, right? 'Cause you have two separate solids. All right, what about this table? Anything, would y'all do anything different from what they just shared? Same thing? What about y'all? Did y'all do anything different? Y'all did the same. Did y'all do anything different? No. So what shape did y'all see this as?
Square with
Any kind of real life object?
House.
A house. Okay, so you're saying
Milk
the bases, the base from the triangular prism, and then the base from the cube or rectangular prism, y'all would keep both of them there on each other?
No.
So y'all removed one?
Yes. I removed the bottom one from the triangle and the top one from the square.
Interesting. Good, good, good. So in the past, and they're all correct answers, that's fine if you want to keep both bases or remove one base. Some students have seen it as like a milk carton in one of those, and so both bases get removed so the milk could flow through. So there's really not a right or wrong answer, just kind of whatever your group saw it as. You saw it as a house. Having a roof is very important. You need that fixed, right? Yeah, so cool. All right, so we have 20 test cards. They are on the back counter. You're more than welcome to work with a partner, work individually. You will check your work by scanning the QR code, okay? Your review is due tomorrow. There's also an extra practice that is optional. The campus is on key. If you want that extra practice of using the formula, okay? So I'll make sure you get that before you leave. And your only homework is to complete your test review tomorrow. There are tutorials as well before school. Questions on what you're doing? All right, get started.